What is going on, Chaotix? It is your boy Chaos here, and we are back. I hope you guys liked the fake out. That was fun. I had a blast doing that fake out. I hope you guys really did enjoy it. But we are here. We're back. You got faked out. Here we go. We had a 30-some-ish chain. Work with me here. Thank you. We're at a 30-some-ish chain. Let's see if the counter is working. It is! Alright, it's a good day. It's a good day. By the way, I found a shiny... Oh. I'm doubled. Thank you. That made me flinch. Got him though. Got them strats though. Good to see you, Dave. Thanks for coming out. Glad to have you back, my friend. Glad to have you back in the community. Missed you dearly. Missed dearly. What we're doing right now, we're gonna be training up the squad. We're gonna be. This is not a Let's Play episode. Yes, this is a regular game. This you're live streaming. What's up, Tui? Good to see you. We are streaming. We're not doing a Let's Play at the moment, so I don't have to tell you what I'm doing. But we're getting our combo all the way up to 31 at the moment. It does say 31 on the layout. We did run away from I think 4 on Monday, so we should be at what? We should be at like a 28 combo, I think. No. Oh, quit evolving. 27. I was close. I was close. Alright, but we are close, so that's good. We're close and we get to wait around for a shiny to pop up. Maybe we'll get another Ponyta. I warned you know who? Oh, I did see that, yeah. I did see that. It doesn't do anything. He's still gonna do it, so. He doesn't come to my streams too. You can talk about him here. Kidding. You should not talk about people behind their backs. It's not a good policy. But you know. You can't tame the ultimate 2-8. Tell that to your draft league score, friend. There's an Eevee. We're getting shafted for Eevee. Why? Oh, and that because Sharp's being a little girl about it. Yeah, that's fine. Rip Necrozma. Yeah, we got a Necrozma rip. By the way, guys, you can check out the league now. ! League in chat. We'll pull up the league that we are currently running. Our season 4 of the Pokemon Premier Draft League, which is right below my face. It is right there. You should definitely join it. We just got the rules and the tiers up. The rules came up yesterday. The tiers went live today. I just posted them like 10 minutes ago. So, definitely go check those out. It'll be a lot of fun for you guys to check those things out and enjoy them. I'm not reading your chat, so if there's stupid stuff going on, I'm not reading it. Well, we can deal with that later. Yo, what's going on, Mewtwo Gaming? Yeah, rip Necrozma, man. I saw that post. Sorry, man. Necrozma's just too good. Necrozma's just too good to be that low. It was a good... You played it really well last season. I'm going to give you that much. And if you hadn't played it so well, it would still probably be tier 3. But you played it really well, and now it's tier 1. The reason Necrozma jumped up so high, it jumped up because looking at the Pokemon, it has multiple ways to set up. It can run multiple different sets, so it's very unpredictable, and it's a very good, solid Pokemon to use in the tier. So definitely went up. Did you play so well too in last season? No, too. You suck. You barely. The only reason you didn't get last place is because Brian, man. Was it Brian? Yeah, it was Brian. Yeah, the only reason you didn't get last place because of Brian, man. How's it going for me, Ender? It's going pretty well. We got the PDL stuff up, which I'm glad to have that done. And, you know, I'm still working through some things, but, you know, it's done. It's good to have it completed. I know you guys have been waiting for it, so that's something I wanted to get out of the system. Wanted to get off my plate so you guys could have it. So I'm glad it's done. You guys can enjoy looking at it, complaining about me, especially Tech-It, for putting Mega Beedrill in Tier 1, but it deserves to be in Tier 1. It jumped up a tier. It's so fast and it's powerful. It's 400 some attack stat and super speedy. Yeah, it's going Tier 1. I don't care. I don't care if it's like weak to a lot of things, and if you get a good switch in, and if you put rocks up, it's pretty much dead. But if it's gonna outspeed everything, it's gonna outspeed everything and destroy everything with the outspeeding. It's got good coverage too. Yeah, it's gonna be Tier 1. You're lucky. I'm not gonna ban it because it's not broken, but it's really good. Now, if I did a Let's Go Pikachu and Let's Go Eevee League, I definitely would be banning Mega Beedrill and Mega Aerodactyl. For that matter. Probably Mega Gyarados too. Actually, no, I don't think Mega Gyarados is too busted in this game, since I don't think there is a setup move for it. I don't think Dragon Dance in this game. I feel like I haven't seen a Dragon Dance. So if Dragon Dance was in this game, I definitely would ban it that way. Yeah. To be honest, you were awful all the seasons except for Season 1 when none of us knew how to play, besides Brief. So, yeah. These Megas are sure busted. Yeah. They're absolutely busted. It's really the best way to counter the Mega Aerodactyl is to Mega Blastoise, honestly, so. Uh-oh. Yeah, it definitely is Mega Blastoise. So I'm gonna. So if I ever did competitive here, I would definitely get Mega Blastoise, especially draft wise. I would shoot for Mega Aerodactyl, and I would shoot for. Can I fly? I would shoot for Mega Aerodactyl, and then I would go for. If I didn't get that, probably Mega Beedrill. And if I didn't get that, I probably would take Mega Blastoise. But I definitely want a Blastoise on my squad. At least a Blastoise. Mega would be better, but the Blastoise is fine. Can do the job. Drama? It's Petty Drama? What's Petty Drama? Oh, the Discord server? Yeah. I would prefer you guys don't talk about that while we're here. I mean, if Sharp wants to come in and talk about it, then that's the thing, but he's not going to come to my stream, so. Because for some reason, I can get away with things, and he can't, and I make him mad every time I talk to him, so, yeah. It's great. I have that effect on people. By the way, you guys are in for a treat tomorrow in the Pixelmon series. It's gonna be really fun. We got some really cool stuff to show off. So, I've actually put probably about 5 hours into the game, I would say, at this point. So yeah. Talk about toxic Pokemon community, man. Yeah. It's good to have you guys out here, though. Although someone is lurking. If you would like to jump into the chat, I would really appreciate it. Let me know what's going on. I think I said hi to everybody who I see, and I only see 3 different names besides myself. So someone is hiding somewhere. Now it gets to the fun part where we have to hurry up and wait. So you were lurking. I said hi to you though. I knew you were there. See, I know you were always lurking. You come in for about 10 minutes. You decide you're gonna go stream or make a video, and then you're gone for an hour or 7, and you come back like 5 minutes before the stream ends. So yeah, that's how it works. Same server issues. Yeah, man. Literally thought that Chansey was shiny. I was gonna be really mad again. Boy. You get roasted, man. Yeah. If Eevee had a better catch rate, I definitely would catch more, but it makes more sense for me just to do this. Taking my advice, did you ban him? Good. I told you he's just a toxic guy. Like, some people, I understand, like, you guys gotta know this. Like, when you're, it's okay to act like a teenager when you're a teenager in, like, in middle school and stuff. But, like, at some point in your life, you gotta grow up. At some point, you gotta grow up. You know? Nobody wants you to just sit there and be a brat all the time, so that's the thing. Yo, hey Joe, what's going on, my guy? Good to have you back. Good to have you back. It's been a while, my friend. Good to have you in the stream today. And as I think Warrants and Mediawack both. Nice, Dave. By the way, you can hit that subscribe button down below if you would like to. It's really greatly appreciated. Also down below is the PDL Discord link. You can hit !Discord. Not exclamation. Don't do that. I mean, you can do that, but type !League and it'll bring up the. It'll bring up that for you. It's a good chuckle, yeah. Yeah. You'll be 5 minutes, so you'll be 10 minutes, okay? At least 10 minutes, so we'll see you in 10 minutes, Tui. I'll see you back here in 10 minutes. Have fun doing your... Oh, he's listening. I probably shouldn't have said stuff. Yo, what's up, Star? Star popping into the stream. Good to have you back, Star. We're doing your hunt, I believe. Star, you requested this one. Or did you request a Cubone? I think you did both. Maybe? I know you requested one of the two, and I've done both. So there we go. I've done your hunt. All the boys today, dude. If we get 4, that'd be great. I need to get 4. And for those of you who missed the stream on Monday, the first Eevee I'm gonna catch is going to be just a random shiny Eevee. I'm not gonna give it a nature or anything like that. I'm not gonna give it a nature or anything like that, but if it does, hopefully it gets a nice nature where I can make it an Umbreon, or no, not Umbreon, but I can make it a. I saw Umbreon in chat, and that's why. Thanks, Dave. I can make it a Flareon or a Vaporeon or a Jolteon if it's good enough. It has the right nature for those. If not, it's a shiny Eevee, and then I gotta go to the nature person and get a different nature. So it's Modest. Yeah, Modest would be good for, let's see, that's a special attack. Modest would be good for Jolteon, honestly. Modest would be good for Jolteon. Adamant would be good for Flareon, or maybe like a Timid. I think that's minus special attack. And then Vaporeon, you probably want like a bold or a sassy nature. Maybe not the minus speed, though. There's something elegant about shiny Eevee. It's just it's clean. It looks literally clean. Like it looks so scruffy and dirty when it's brown, but when it's gray and silver, it's clean. It's a washed up Eevee, man. In the good way. It's clean, nice and fresh. By the way, I do have G Fuel. Just haven't taken a drink of it yet. It's there. Let's see if we get another shiny Ponyta. I mean, that happened Monday, so that's the thing. But it's nice to have like the stream just starting. Like we haven't even been live for 20 minutes, and we're already at the combo number, so that's nice to have. So I'm glad we did that. You made the image too big? Actually, yeah. I can smell the peanut butter on my fingers. I had a peanut butter sandwich for lunch. It was pretty good. So yeah, the image, das Image. I'm gonna go ahead and throw a warning out there to keep it clean, Dave. Slash Chewy. But yeah, it's great to have y'all out here today. It's good to have you back into the stream as always. We have been doing premieres this week. If you haven't been seeing those, you definitely should go check those out. We have done 2 episodes of. We started 2 new series on Monday and Wednesday. We have the Pokemon, the best team for Pokemon Mystery Dungeon Red Rescue Team. So if you guys want to check that out, it is there. If you guys want to check out the Pixelmon series we're doing a Pixelmon Let's Play through Dan, aka A-Drive. It's Pixelmon server, so that's there. You want to check that out. And we've done premieres for all of those. So there will be, tomorrow will be another Pixelmon episode. Friday we pick up with Platinum, and Sunday we do Platinum as well, and Saturday is our variety video. I have not decided what that's going to be yet, and usually at this point in the week I have decided, and at least have started making ideas for the script, so we're not doing too great. Yes, I'm sorry. I'm sorry I questioned your judgment. I know you would probably not say any of those things, so don't even know why I said it. Kidding. Yeah, if you guys are, I think everyone you guys can ignore that Nightbot command right there. I mean, that Nightbot message, because I'm pretty sure all of you have popped into the chat and are saying stuff. We don't know actually any swear words. Well, dang, man. Dude, my nose. Every time I stream, my nose itches. I'm just gonna deal with it. I'm not gonna itch it. I'm just gonna deal with it. It's gonna be itchy, and it's gonna be a thing. But whatever. I have this one little piece of hair. It's like right here. It happens every time without fail. I don't know why. Like, it's just a weird tingly feeling. Oh. He wants to publicly apologize, and then in 2 weeks he'll do the exact same thing over again. So yeah. Can we get a nose in chat? Yeah, give me some noses in chat, guys. For my itchy nose that I'm not scratching, that I'm... Ugh. It's like, I don't know if you guys have ever, like, done... I do. No idea. So he just burnt bridges. Nice. So I don't know if you guys ever like recorded a series or anything like that, but you have, with a face cam, but you have to be very intentional about what you're doing with your face, because like if you do something weird, like, or all the time, like someone might do, it gets picked up on and people can make fun of it. So like me just the nose the entire time is something I have to deal with. So sometimes I just don't. Sometimes you just gotta sit here and suffer through the itchiness like I am right now. So it's something we gotta do. There's a T word. There's a T word. Nice. You just don't say it. Nice. Like me licking my lips. Yeah, I just did that. Just did the visual, man. Every 5 seconds. Like, you can tell when Tui's thinking about something. It's like... it's just a slow roll. It's great. Just... Ugh. Just keeps moisturizing my lips and I don't like it. Speaking of moisturization... G Fuel! Get yourself some. Pokefan Martin, yo, what's going on, my guy? Hey, I'm new. I just subbed. I want to let you know that I said cannot read. It's too fast. I want to let you know that it said follower. I guess it Twitch and not YouTube. Yes, Tui looking. Did it not say follower? Thanks, man. I see that. I see what you mean now. Yeah, the goal is follower goal. Apparently, it was on Twitch. It just. Sometimes it wants to be a pain in my butt. Let's try this. Nope. 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 So I gotta actually manually do it, which is a pain in my butt. I think that the sub count is off anyway. Thank you though for pointing that out, Marvin. Yeah, sub goal is off anyway, so I gotta refresh. I gotta fix it anyway. So let's end the goal. Sub goal. We want it to be 250 because it's our next goal. We're still at 174, 0, 5, 0. Actually, what is? Yeah, it's. Thank you, man. I appreciate that. What is next? So it's the 10th, so the 17th. It's gonna be our goal. So I'm gonna try. I'm predicting that the 17th is gonna be our goal. So now it should work. Got him. Thank you though, Marvin. I appreciate it. Martin, appreciate it. All right. Yeah. I do really appreciate that though. Helps me out, fix things. So, by the way, if you do sub, it does. There's a little box in that corner down there, right above the Eevee, right above our currently hunting. There is a little box that will pop up with a message if you have us publicly. If you share publicly your subs, which you really should, because there's really no reason not to, unless you're subscribing to something that's a little controversial and you don't want to really show that. That's something that would make sense not to subscribe to. But if you're subscribing to someone like me who does Pokemon content, is good-natured, definitely you should have your privacy settings on, because letting other people know what you watch, if they like the stuff you like, then that makes them come check out their other content creators. So in the long run, you're actually helping me out and helping other content creators out too by promoting them on your own channel, even if you don't have one. That's the thing. That Eevee was already there, but I'm gonna leave the counter because I don't feel like changing it. I don't feel like moving my finger 2 centimeters to change it. A hangnail. Alright, some shinies, please. Nope. Alright, it's hot. I'm gonna be right back. I'm gonna turn down my heat. Don't go anywhere. Be right back. Let me know what you think of the premieres in the chat. Back. You like them? Nice. Good. Honestly, one of these days I'm just going to be able to vault my desk and then get to the thing. Get out of my office fast. I'm going to shut the lid today. Boy. Dude, the hair, man. It does not want to work. Yeah. The dodes. I hate to say it, but my hair's getting long again. Don't spill on your keyboard, too. Yeah. I'm not. I've done that with chocolate milk before, but not with G Fuel. So, fortunate. Actually ruined that keyboard because it messed up the circuits so that they function on the letter down that they were. So yeah, that no longer exists, but I want to get a new keyboard anyway, so that's a thing. Tis a thing. I don't know if my private settings are on or off, but I'm on a phone. Ugh, that makes sense. By the way, Martin, how'd you find the channel? That's a good question. I didn't know if you were still here or not. Well, I think they're on, Martin, because I haven't got a notification telling me that you have subbed. Honestly, I don't know what the sub count was earlier today or yesterday. So. Get a super duper loud keyboard, yes. Yes. But it's been 174 as far as I can tell. So that's the thing. Okay, have you ever tried to play Apex with Dave? It's just like it's like don't be frowning at me, boy. But I did hear a little birdie told me that someone wants to do some Apex tonight. Honestly, I've been down to play some Apex for the last couple days. I haven't got to play as much as I wanted to, so that's a thing. I've been really wanting to play. I got some nice, I got some playtime. If you guys know my boy himself, XD. He streams Apex when he plays, and so I got to play with him the other night. It was great. He was a cool guy. He's a really cool guy, really great streamer. And He plays pretty awesomely too. Although he's been getting more temperamental about like how the mechanics work in the games, which makes sense. Because like apparently the Pathfinder hitbox is dummy stupid. That's what I meant to say. Because like you can't hit the stupid thing. So apparently that's a thing. Hold on. Alright, it's just two Eevees really close together. Making my thing. Yeah, so apparently the hitbox is stupid, and I understand, like, I watched him stream last night, and he tried to hit it. He unloaded a clip, and he missed every single shot, even though he's aiming him down in the sight. It was messed up. And so, like, yeah, something definitely is wrong with that. So, you phoned up the council? Dude, that's how you do it. If Dave's not your PR chair, Tui, you definitely need to do something with yourself. Dave needs to be your PR chair. Yeah, feel free to hit that subscribe button down below, and also leave a like if you have not done so already. If you are enjoying your stream here, it's great to have that as well, because you know. If you don't know what likes and subscriptions do, the more subscribers you have, obviously the more people who see your content, but the more likes you have on a video, the more it goes up in the rankings of potential new videos. And so videos have like a most videos have a 1 or 2 day window. If you're lucky, you get a 2-day window. But so smaller content creators like me, you have a 1-day window. So it's basically 24 hours from when the video goes live. That's all you have. And if you get more likes and if you get more likes, it's basically like an upvote. So when you get through the like system, if you get, like, let's say a video gets 100 likes, it's gonna be, so let's say I post a video and it gets 100 likes, and I post a video the same day and it gets 50 likes. So the one with 100 likes is gonna show up before the one with 50 likes. So the more likes you have, the more likely it is to pop up in other people's feeds. It also helps out if like people are subscribed to the channel. Sometimes the sub boxes, if you don't have the bell turned on, which you definitely should turn the notification bell on. If you hit the like button, it will show up in the recommended more often. That way. It's basically like your own little recommendation on the video. And it really helps out a lot of content creators. I mean, I'm not the best with hitting the like button on many things, but I do it when I remember to. And honestly, if you hear me say hit that like button, this is great. This is why we have you on a Visible Corporation. Yeah, my nickname in our Discord server is Mr. Logistics, because I am the logistics guy. I just done a lot of research with this stuff because I want to know what I'm doing with myself, and honestly, it's part of my marketing background that I don't really have, but I should have, because I'm a natural at marketing. So what are you gonna do? But it's part of my natural marketing abilities, and I want to know what I'm getting myself into, and honestly, I try to find the most efficient way to do it. So if I can, yeah, we can get more things like that. If we can get more things to make, so we get our product out there more, definitely a good way to do it. By the way, if you guys want to check out Invisible Corporations, please type IC in the chat. We just uploaded a video of the Sonic Adventure DX Let's Play that I am doing, so you can try that out. Yours is Mr. 2, I believe, Tui. So you can check out the Sonic DX Let's Play that I am doing on the channel. We have a very fun Let's Play coming up afterwards. I tested it out this morning. I'm very excited to play it. Although the controller's a little jank, but it's fine. Yeah. But I sort of have taken a new role on Invisible Corporations that it's just unspoken, but it's there. You guys know that I think I make pretty decent thumbnails for a smaller channel. So I have offered to give that expertise to friends. So find a shiny, I'll be mad. Well, sorry Dave, can't promise. Don't know if I saw what earlier. Yeah, I saw what you guys were saying in the chat. I was just trying to go through a little speech and read. I hope I do find a shiny while you're gone. It's my favorite thing to do. My favorite thing to do is when someone leaves, be like, "Ha, you left and you missed the shiny, fool." Oh, I didn't see that one, no. Yeah, I see it now. It's there. I saw it. After I went back and looked for it. Just didn't want to sound like I was spamming. Yeah, I know. I saw it. You're cool. Have fun. Come back when you can. Just don't hit Jim too hard. He didn't do anything to you. Promise. Duh, Jim. Alright, come on. How about that Sheeny Dough? Massive lurk. Alright, see you, man. Again, we'll see how we feel in a minute later in the stream if we want to do some. We want to do something else on Twitch. Of course, as a streamer, I always reserve the right to change what I'm doing at any point in time in the stream. As for right now, I'm a shiny hunt. On YouTube, I'm gonna either shiny hunt or I'm gonna play Pokemon. So you're gonna get Pokemon. We're gonna be 15 minutes. No, you can't leave. If you gotta make sure your username's still in the chat before you can leave. And I know your 15 minutes means 2 hours, so just say 2 hours. I guess I'll see you on Twitch more likely. Okay, he's here. You're good. You can go. I had all 3 mods in chat. Mod squad hype, dude. Got all 3 of the mods in chat. Well, I guess technically 4 mods because Nightbot has a mod, but Nightbot's always here. Nightbot doesn't get paid the big bucks. Nightbot's just pretty much my plug manager. Speaking of plugs, exclamation point commands in chat to see all the commands that you can do in the chat to enhance your viewing experience. Did I update the sheets? I think I did. I think I updated the sheets from last time. So I think Ponyta is on that list. So hopefully it is. By the way, you can check out what shinies we have in Let's Go Pikachu and Eevee by typing exclamation point Dex for the progress on these shiny living decks. I believe we were at 40 of 152. So we're getting there. At some point we are going to do a 24-hour stream of 24-hour stream of Let's Go Pikachu and Let's Go Eevee shiny legendary hunts. So at some point, I know it was scheduled for this week. It was scheduled actually for tomorrow. Something came up. I got to move some stuffs, so I'm gonna be out and I can't stream, and I'm gonna be exhausted. So, and I also don't like the time now that I think about it, because like 9 p.m. to 9 p.m. is a stupid time, because I'm gonna be up an entire day and then stream. I'm gonna basically be up 2 days straight, and that's not gonna be good for me. So we're gonna do 1 day. So I'll probably end up starting like 10 a.m. Next Friday and going until 10 a.m. on Saturday. Something like that. Because that sounds like a better schedule for me. But we'll see. Don't hold me to that. And hopefully everything works out. This unexpected thing came up because, you know, life happens. So, what you gonna do? Shagadoo. Hopefully next time it doesn't mess it up. But it's cool. Life goes on. Yo, how about that Sheeny Dough? I'm gonna do a run. I feel like doing a run. There's a buoy. I heard a buoy. Yeah. I'm like, ah, shiny Dratini. I'm like, wait. Wait, that's mine. Oh, I have the trainer. I'm not going to do a run now. Screw that. The second trainer makes it stupid to do it. Can I get the right spot? Okay, that's fine. This spot is fine. So basically we're going to be sitting here waiting for a shiny to pop up. Yeah, thank you, Nightbot. Yeah, if you guys are lurking in the chat, feel free to jump in and come say hi. I'd love to hear from you. Know how your day is going. Chat sort of dropped off since everybody decided I'm going to lurk for hours and hours on end. But, you know, what can you do? What can you do? Marvin, if you're still here, Martin, not Martin. Martin, if you're still here, would you let me know how you found the channel? I'd love to hear about that. As a marketing head, I would like to know about how you found the channel so I can continue doing what I did to get more people in. Oh! That was a big old net crack. There's another one. Oh, I finally got the other side. Like the left side, man. Oh, didn't want to crack yesterday, and man, was it a pain. It's just like, oh, it's so stiff. That's a thing. So, something I am thinking about, and everybody who's looking. Something I'm thinking about. That was an echo. Wow. Need to put some sound stuff up. But I'm thinking about dropping the streams on YouTube. I don't really enjoy streaming on YouTube as much as I do Twitch, and yeah, I see the benefits of streaming on YouTube as well for getting more subscribers and things like that. But honestly, I waste about 10 minutes between switching over, and I'm not gonna give up Twitch. I like streaming on Twitch. I like having the other kind of streaming quality there. Because Twitch gives me the ability to stream variety content, and otherwise I would not be able to do that. So, you would literally see me play Pokemon all the time, and you don't want that. I don't want that. I want to try different things out. So, Twitch looks like the best option. So I'm probably going to be putting a poll in my Discord server, !Discord, to join that if you have not done so already. I'll probably be putting a poll in that Discord server asking again how we feel about streaming only on Twitch. I know some people refuse to do both when I first said that, but it seems like everyone now is more on board for the streaming on Twitch only. And that's cool. I know a lot of people who actually follow me on YouTube do not watch all the content, so like, my subs don't watch everything I post. If I did, I would have 174 views on every video, which I do not have. I barely get 174 views on a good video. So, although I do have 3,000, probably close to 6,000 on the best team for Pikachu. I mean, best team for Pikachu, wow. Best team for Let's Go. Not best team for Let's Go. Best team for Yellow. Sheesh. That was a big hit. So I really do like the best team segments. Appreciate you, my boy. Appreciate you himself for liking my liking my Twitter post. By the way, if you guys aren't following me on Twitter, !Twitter in chat. We'll be there. Yes, Ditto and McGearna both got banned. For those of you who are in the PDL chat, I'm gonna actually say, hey, I'm live. You should come out. Alright, back to it. Because I felt like at that moment, like I'm reading the Discord server and I'm answering it here. It's not like I have voice to chat. Like, that'd be sick, dude. Just hit a button on your keyboard and we go, please. Because I had the best time trying to figure out how to do voice. To do oh, what is it? Type the chat. Click the chat, something. It's whatever you have to do. Like if you don't have an open mic, you have a button that lets you chat. So usually it's like T because it's T for talk, or C for chat, one of the two, depending on where you want your keybind. But you can always set it up however you want. But I was playing Apex with, again, himself, XD, my guy, and I use a controller obviously when I play Apex. If you guys have not seen me play Apex, I use a controller. So I was trying to figure out what button on my controller I could use for a chat button, and I ended up making it the map button. I ended up making it the sprint button. So I was trying a bunch of different things, and eventually I found out that I can make it my control key. The control key at the bottom of your keyboard. And so I just hold my controller right above my keyboard. When I want to chat, I can just flick my pinky down and hit the button. So that's how I've been doing it. It used to be the T, and it used to be P at some point. They P for play Apex, so just so it was different from the text to chat, and because you can't have the same keybinds for both. So that just gets annoying. And I just click that button with my G Fuel container. Speaking of G Fuel, while I'm thinking about it, I'm gonna go check the G Fuel store. So I might do an order sometime. Am I not logged in? Use code MOM, 20% off on all orders. Code MOM, 20% off on all orders on G Fuel right now. Definitely check that out. It's still, you got a day. It's an end of the day today. Also, did you nerf Oricorio so we can't change his form? Yes, that was one of the changes. That's why Oricorio is changed. Good to see you though, Super Mew. Actually, that was a 2-week concern. He wanted us to do that. I thought it was fine, honestly, because it gave Oricorio a little bit more viability. But he thought for a tier 5 Mon, it made more sense for it not to have that. And so I could see that. But I also thought about maybe making it tier 4, and we just decided tier 5 was the best place to put it and to leave it. So we didn't change it. Alright, I want to look at the shirts and see if G Fuel, because all the shirts are always sold out, dude. Can I just message them? Can I send them an email? Yeah. Yo, what's up? Oh, your burb. Your bourbon? Man. Oh, my mods, man. They hit that lurk button at the same time. It's like, yeah, I gotta go. That's what happens. I need a US mod, dude. Oricorio isn't that good. I had him myself and traded him away. Yeah, Oricorio is not great. But it can be a good... Like, the tier 5 mons people sleep on, but they can be linchpins in your game. Like, Hitmonchan was a linchpin in my victory in the championships. So, don't sleep on those tier 5 mons. So, what's up, Luxrion? Good to have you in the chat, my friend. Good to see you from the comment section, my guy. I appreciate you hitting those comments, dude. I really do. You don't know how much those mean to me, but they mean a lot. I do really appreciate that. It's good to see you in the chat, my friend. Clefairy? What about Clefairy? I don't know about what you talking about, Mew. Yeah. Yeah. I don't know what you mean about Clefairy, Super Mew. I don't have the tiers memorized, so I can't tell you what tier it is. Since I changed a bunch of stuff this time. Usually it's just one or two things I flip around. Usually one Pokemon that stands out, but I've just... Alright. See you, Star. Thanks for coming. I do really appreciate it. I hope I will find a shiny for you. It might be Dave's curse. I think we're under Dave's curse. He told us not to find a shiny, so we're not going to get one until he comes back. Which seemed like it was going to be a while, which is not great for us. It's a thing. But yeah. Clefairy is tier 5. Oh, yeah. You know, if you look, man. I don't care for your memes. I'm not a memey guy, man. You want to pick Clefairy and lose? Go ahead. I'm not gonna stop you. Just want people to pick it if they're going to. And like tier 5 sits there as a catch-all, so all the Pokemon that are untiered pretty much sit in that tier. I do have some. I think out of the list, Gligar. I think Gligar, Porygon, and Porygon. No, Porygon's tier 5. I think Gligar and Porygon 2 are the only not fully evolved Pokemon that hit a higher than tier 5. Pretty much everything else hits tier 5. Kind of want to, no, not gonna lie, kind of want to use Dunsparce this season. But you don't know what my draft strategy is yet. I don't even know what my draft strategy is yet. Who knows? I could end up going round 1 pick Charizard, tier 5 Charizard. You know what? That might be a good challenge for me. Pick Charizard as a tier 5 and show off how good it actually is to make it tier 4. Because I'm convinced that it should be tier 1, but that's just me. Oh no, I moved. You saw some potential in Clefairy? Yeah, you saw potential in Metronome, dude. Let's do it, lol. I would have fun with that. Like, just pick Charizard. Not even the Mega form, just regular old Charizard. That would be great. Like, just imagine, like, me sweeping a team with a Charizard. You actually can do it. I've done it before. So. That could be fun. But I don't know if I'll do it. Maybe if I have a meme pick at the end of my draft, I might. But as for the beginning, I kind of want to get what I want first, and then we'll do the meme stuff. Who did I pick up last season? I challenged myself to get Ditto higher, now it's banned. It just, no. I mean, technically you could leave Ditto in, I just don't want to do it. It's only gimmicky, that's it. It's not like it's good, it's just gimmicky. And I hate the Pokemon, so I was glad to get rid of it. But Charizard doesn't have gimmicks like that. It's just a starter Pokemon, which is really underwhelming since it's so low on the tiers. I mean, it's borderline tier 4, but it's still tier 5. Because if you guys don't know how to read my tierings, by the way, we're talking about the draft league. If you guys want to check it out, PDL Season 4 right below me. You can see it here. Type !league in chat to join that server, and you can check out the rules and stuff in there and the draft tiers that we're talking about. But yeah, how to read the tierings. So you'll see that they're in alphabetical order for each tier, as far as I can tell. I don't think I messed up anything, but it should be alphabetical order for each tier. But you will notice that there'll be like a first block of like a dozen Pokemon that are alphabetical order, and then it starts over again at A in the same tier. Those Pokemon who are in the first set are the ones that are on borderline. So, like Charizard is one of the ones in tier 5 that's borderline. Who else? I think I moved. I think Latias is tier 2 borderline. So those are the Pokemon that, like, if someone uses them really effectively in a season, or I determine that they get a move that's really great for them and makes them overpowered in the tier that they're in, they'll move. But honestly, tiering things is really difficult to do since a lot of things have different niches in different kinds of battles. Like in Let's Plays, obviously your starter Pokemon is a good one to have because it is a pretty powerful Pokemon sitting just over 500 base stat usually. But in Draft League they range because Infernape's tier 1 and Empoleon's good at defensive wall in tier 2. But Charizard is like 4 times weak to Stealth Rocks and it really takes a hit, so it drops to tier 5. So it just really depends on like typings and stuff. And you know, fire Pokemon tend to drop down, like especially like anything that's 4 times weak to stealth rocks definitely drops down a tier for things like that. I lowered Scizor to tier 3 because it wasn't tier 2. It is a solid Pokemon, but I don't think it's a tier 2 type of Pokemon. I put it borderline, so if someone proves me wrong, I'll throw it back up to tier 2, but it's sitting there. I've yet to figure out my draft strategy or what I want to do. I'm debating, like, do I want to do what I've been doing for the last 3 seasons and drafting completely different things that I don't usually use? Or do I want to do something different and getting my favorites and pulling them back? Because I'm debating throwing some old friends back onto the squad. But I think when you're doing cause I understand this, like, as someone who's done Draft League for a couple seasons now, I understand the importance of getting old favorites and bringing them back to your squad, because they help you out in realizing, like, you know how to run those Pokemon. You don't really have to worry about them. You can focus on figuring out how to use your new ones that you've selected. So I can see the value in that. But also some of the old ones that I've used were really good, and I want to bring them back for that role because they fit the role nicely. I have one Pokemon that I really think I want to get, but I'm not sure if I want to grab it or not yet. Pretty sure I moved its tier, but I don't know. I appreciate that wink, Dave. I see that wink. So I don't know. I don't know if I want to use it or not yet. I think I moved its tier, which if it was still in the tier, it wasn't, because I believe it went from tier 2 to tier 1. Maybe it went from 3 to 2. But I definitely would pick it up if it was like a tier 2 mod, because that would save me my tier 1 pick. And honestly, there's a lot of things in tier 1 I want to use, so I might just throw away all those things. Also, I promise I'm not going to get Gengar this season. Gengar's a really good Pokemon too. It might be a thing that moves up a tier. Although, if I remember correctly, it is tier 2? Question mark? I don't remember. I'm not looking at the sheets. I can't tell you. So we'll see. We'll see how this goes. Someone give me the shiny. Oh, Dave, you came back, so I can get the shiny now? Yeah, it's tier 2. Yeah, I might jump to tier 1 depending on what it is. Also, I really wanted to use Gengar in season 2, I think. Because I remember season 2, you came in and you took like half my draft order, and I'm just like, really? This is stupid. But I still had a solid team tier season 2. Was it season 2 that I think season 2 was, yeah, season 2 was the one I did my was my rain team season. That was fun. I enjoyed using the rain team. It was great. I didn't really care for Tapu Koko, but I needed it for Hawlucha. Honestly, I don't even need it anymore for that. Just a little bit of just sprinkling a little bit of luck here. Nice. Are you back, Dave, or are you still AFK for a while? You're just coming in to see how it's going. By the way, thank you, my guy. The sub didn't come through on the stream, but thank you, Tyler Barnes, for the sub on YouTube. I got the notification. I did see that you subbed. I'm not ignoring you if you're in the chat. Thank you for the sub. I appreciate it. It just didn't pop up, which is kind of weird. So, let's check out something. I gotta check that out now, because it's questionable if it's not doing anything. Alert box. Let's try it. Let me send a super chat. No, it works. Look at me just giving myself money. Thank you, Chaos, for that $57, dude. It's great. Greatly appreciated. Just keep giving myself money, dude. I just imagine getting the shiny right now, and it pops up. Chaos has donated $57 to himself. What? What? Yeah. That'd be great. That'd be great to explain, cause in the comment section of the shiny montage. So I'm pretty sure this. Oh crap! I moved. Yeah, Chaos showing the support, man. Chaos is a cool guy. That guy supports everything. Although I did have like 1,000 biddies for Twitch because Tui kept trying to battle me on someone's stream. So I had like 1,000 bits that I had bought, and I pretty much blew all of them. So that's great. And for some reason, Twitch is not giving me like the ad bits. Like, it will not let me get ad bits, and I'm really disappointed at that. But it's whatever. It's whatever. Bro, you right though. You right. If you donate $1 million to yourself, bro. Kidding, dude. That's dumb. I'll be back. All right, see you, man. Nah, like seriously, if you could. Yeah, let me take a loan out so I can donate $1 million to myself, and then I can put it right back in the bank. So that's true. So it did say he subscribed. Let's see if the number changed. The number's still 147. 174, I mean. So it hasn't registered yet. So maybe it'll pop up that Tyler Barnes is subscribed. But I do appreciate it, man, if you are in the chat. I do really appreciate it. That's 2 people who... Maybe I just need to stream more often. But the thing about like getting subscriptions while I'm streaming is I don't know if it's because I'm streaming or if it's because they like the content of a video and they're watching a video and they subscribe because they're watching a video. That's the one thing about streaming, that it's hard to determine how you get your subs. That's why I always ask, like, if you're subscribing and you haven't popped into the chat, I'm just gonna assume you're watching a video. So, I mean, I don't know why you wouldn't come out to the stream, but it's the thing. Yeah, thank you, Nightbot. I do enjoy interacting with the chat, so if you guys would like to say hi, you know what, come say hi to me. Appreciate it. And I also would appreciate the subscriptions and the likes on this video, on this live stream. Definitely hit that subscribe button so you can check out all the other very interesting, very fun, things coming in the future. Right now we're running 3 series at the same time. I don't even know how I'm doing this. I have 3 series going at the same time. Mondays and Wednesdays we have the best team for Pokemon Mystery Dungeon Red Rescue teams. Definitely check that out. It goes up Mondays and Wednesdays at 11 a.m. Eastern Standard Time. We have on Tuesdays and Thursdays the Minecraft Pixelmon Let's Play of the Eterna region, featuring Dan, aka A-Drive's Pixelmon server. And on Thursday, again, that's Tuesday and Thursday. Friday we do the Platinum Extreme Randomizer Nuzlocke. Definitely check that out, and that's also on Sunday as well. And then on Saturday we will be doing very fun stuff with random like variety videos like I've done in the past. So that could be top 10s, top 5 theory videos about Pokemon, ranking videos about Pokemon, random Pokemon stuff that I want to do, all that jazz. So we'll see. And I am reinstalling the tips and tricks for Draft League. I want to get that done hopefully before the next season goes up. That'd be great. I think that'd be fair. So I want to get the next tips and tricks for Draft League up. It has been a year since I've done that series, but I have not fully completed it. You guys want to see how to run a league, things like that. So I'm going to be doing all the league running stuff coming up soon. And I am doing some finishing touches to some things I have mentioned in other episodes that I just didn't explain well enough, in my opinion. So I want to go back and make sure we cover those again really well. So I don't know if that's going to be starting this Saturday, or if I'll wait a week or so. I don't know yet. Again, I haven't really figured out what I'm doing for the video on Saturday. So if you want to give me a suggestion of what you want to see, like, that's cool. That's cool. Feel free to do that. Not sure entirely what I want to do yet, so that's the fun thing. I know, I'm probably going to record it tomorrow, so I probably should have an idea of what I'm doing today. Yeah, probably should have an idea of what I'm going to do soon. By the way, thank you guys for sticking around for an hour of the stream. I do really appreciate it. I'm going to be right back. I'm going to take a quick intermission break right now. I'm going to fill up G Fuel for the stream on Twitch and just get a nice little stretch break. So don't go anywhere. Let me know what you think of the premieres in the chat, and I will be right back. So don't go anywhere. Yo, what's up, guys? We back. Jay Allen hitting that subscription. Yo, thank you, my man. I thought I heard a notification while we were away. You know, thanks, my man, for doing that. Let's make sure I didn't miss anything else. I heard one, but I'm not sure. There's Tyler Barnes coming through. Thank you, my man. I appreciate that. Let's make sure. Let me, what do I want to go to? Thank you for the subscription, Tyler. I said thank you, but I do really appreciate it again. Dashboard, maybe? Question mark. Subscribers. I got one at noon. Can I get? Yeah, we're at 76. I didn't miss any. Cool. It's weird that YouTube doesn't do events. So I do thank you both for subscribing. I do appreciate it. If you guys are in the chat, feel free to jump in and let me know what's going on. And thank you again for hitting that subscription button. I do really appreciate it. Guys, if you want to hit that subscribe button, we're working on our goal of 250 subs on the channel. We're trying to get that done by the end of the year, even though it does say 8 days left to go. I'm trying to make sure you guys keep up on it. So we're trying to get 250 by the end of the year. That was my goal beginning the year. We started with 100, so we've made 76 new friends who have joined the Chaotic Squad. I do appreciate all of you. Thank you very much for supporting the channel, supporting the dream, and I will gladly cherish all of these subscriptions. Hopefully we continue to get more, so more people can come out and enjoy the same content that you enjoy. By the way, folks, if you are in the stream and you would like to support the channel, you can tweet out the stream, send the link, put it on your Discord server, post it on your Twitter profile, put it on your Tinder profile, and get all the honeys to come to your channel and check you out, because they're gonna swipe right. They're gonna super like you. You have my YouTube channel or my Twitter channel in your thing, in your profile. They will definitely super like you, 100% guaranteed. Not making it up. But that's my life goal. That's my YouTube streaming goal. Like, forget the sub goal. Forget the sub goal exists. Although I do appreciate you guys subscribing and wanting to see more content. My goal as a content creator is not based on how many views I get, not based on how many likes I get, not based on how many subscriptions I get, but if someone comes out to the stream because my channel was posted on Tinder. That's what I want to see. One of these days it's going to happen, and I'm going to be happy. I'm going to be the happiest man. So that's my life goal on Twitch and YouTube. I made that happen, I could die happy, knowing that I made someone's life more interesting. And also, feel free to run the experiment if you do post my channel links as you're in your profile on Tinder or whatever dating app you may use, because there's many out there and I keep getting so many notifications for them. It's like, if I just download the thing where you shut up and stop giving me notifications, I mean, I personally don't think they work, but I know people who have become engaged or married and have lived very long and happy lives together so far from finding each other on a social media site like Tinder, or I can't think of any other ones like Tinder. So dating sites sometimes work, but I guess they don't also. They just don't. I don't think they work for me. I mean, if you look at this face, they don't work. Tay Riley, thank you for the sub as well. I just got that notification on YouTube. It hasn't come through the chat yet, but I did see it. Thank you for subscribing. Join the Chaotix. I do appreciate it. Enjoy your chaotic emotes down in the chat below, which we don't have, but I'm just going to say it anyway. You gotta get in that mindset, right? Gotta get in the mindset of us having emotes. Gotta get in the mindset of us having members and things like that. You gotta get in that mindset. Gotta play the game if you want to win the game, man. That's how it's gotta be. I meant to do something else. I might take another quick break. I'll be right back. It's gonna be like a minute. Let me know what you think of the premieres in the chat. Back! What's up, guys? I just realized that was probably a jump scare, and I apologize. Rip headphone users in chat, can I get that? Please. I had a brilliant idea that I wanted to do. So I'm going to do that real quick, but I'm going to be here so you guys can't chat to me, and I will do stuff. Command. I want to change a command so it's more usable. It serves another purpose. I need my Twitter. Cool. Done. It's there. Updated command is now updated. Command needed to be updated is now updated. So I'm going to put it in the chat. I updated my Twitter command. So what Twitter now says is if you guys would like to submit a question of the day, feel free to do that on my Twitter. Send me a tweet with hashtag QOTD in the message, and I might use it in a future episode of any of my Let's Plays. Honestly, I make them off the cuff of my hand. It's just like, let's question of the day pops up. Nightbot's not working. There it is. Just question of the day pops up, and I'm just like, oh, this would be a thing to ask. So, I mean, if you guys can tell, I've asked some of the similar questions over and over again. Like, what's your favorite type? I've asked that. So give me some cool things to ask. That'd be great. I have 5 YouTube notifications. Holy Toledo Batman. Oh. Alright, I'm thinking they're bots now. Thank you, I guess, Lee, for the subscription. Yo, what's going on, D'Angelo? Alright, you want him to call you Zion. What's going on, Zion? Ripskis. Give me a Ripskis in chat, dude. Sorry about that. I knew you wanted to be called Zion. Appreciate that, my man. You probably want to change your username so it is Zion. I'm just going to say that. Yeah, I know you're wanting to make content, buddy. So definitely want to brand yourself right from the beginning, and that's probably something you want to stick with for a long time. If you guys don't know, ChaosMay006 was my username for a long, long time. My username for a year and a half. And I rebranded at the beginning of this year to Chaos 6. Although a lot of people still call me Cos, and that's dumb. How about that shiny though? Let's get it. Some neck rolls and neck cracks and things like that. Yeah, you can change your username on YouTube every month, I believe. This won't be the channel you use. Like, do you have a channel, like, already, or anything like that? Or are you just, like, starting fresh? So, I mean, it's never a bad time to start YouTube, but it's there. You'll make a new account, so you'll start afresh. It's never a bad time to jump on YouTube and start making content, but, you know, you got started with YouTube back in, like, 2012. You on fire right now. Like, look at the bigger content creators that are out there, like A-Drive sitting a couple, like, people who sit like 1 million subscribers started way back when YouTube was just a new thing, which made it a lot better for them to create videos and content. I like to believe that's the only reason that Tui and Damien have more subs than I do, because they started before I did. Amy Murphy hitting that subscription. Yo, thank you, Amy, for hitting that sub. I do appreciate it. Thank you for joining the Chaotix. And thank you for coming through with that sub. Appreciate it. Make sure you do jump into the chat. Let me know what's going on. If you are not jumping into the chat, because I think D'Angelo is the only one here, but you can prove me wrong. Thank you for watching the videos. I do appreciate it. By the way, we have been over odds, because odds are 1 in 275, so we're quite a bit over odds at the moment. Let's hope we get that shiny though. It feels like they come about between 400 and 500, roughly, in my opinion. So I don't think we've had anything come super duper fast. Besides the Growlithe that came in like 16 encounters. That was insane. Honestly, Zion, if you're going to make a new account, you might as well just go ahead and start using it, because it makes more of a presence for you in the future. Just a bit of marketing advice for you. Not like I studied marketing in college or anything, because, you know, I didn't, but should have. I might still. Think about it. I've been thinking about doing marketing. I think I'd be good at it. It's also fun to figure out how to manipulate people. I say that with a smile and a joke. Just some of the strategies, man, to get people to buy your products, man. It's just fun. It's just interesting to see how gullible some people are. Any shiny Eevee? No, Emmer. I have not found one yet. EMR? What do you want me to call you, buddy? I don't understand. There it is! Shiny Ponyta! Yay! You know, you brought the luck, Emmer. What am I gonna say? EMR. You brought that luck. Question of the day. Send it to me on Twitter, Zion. Appreciate it. Yo, thank you for the Shiny Ponyta Part 2. Here we go. Shiny Ponyta Part 2. Here we go. I guess I'm not hunting Ponyta anytime soon. I have them both now. Oh. 389. Dude, thank you for the coming in, my friend. EO? Is that what you want me to call you? Yeah, let me know. What's good, my guys? We just got ourselves another shiny Ponyta. Alright, let's see what this thing... Give me them nature guesses in chat. I'm going to say it's a jolly nature because I feel like a jolly person. We need to hunt down these Eevees ASAP Rocky, though. So, let's check this nature out, though. I'm going to actually switch my box around. I want to put Teku back on the squad. And we need to take a look at this Ponyta. And let's change markings because it's probably not going to be good at any stats, but we're going to have a Ponyta. Let's check the summary. What we got? Adamant nature. Holkite. That's a good Ponyta. That's going to be my rapid dash. I didn't think, I did not think, I know what I'm going to call it. I know what I'm going to call it now. I did not think we'd find another one that quickly. But, hey, you know, Ponyta, I did not judge it. I wanted to judge it. It's an adamant nature, so that's great. Great attack boost. It is not good at anything. Okay, that's fine. That's fine. If in the next man... if the next span is a shiny Eevee, I will lose my mind. It better be a shiny Eevee because now we're not catching any more Ponytas. So no more Ponytas, no more Rapidashes. We're done. I know what I wanted to name you. I'm gonna name you Smoke. I'll call you Smoke, and you will be. No, you're fine. All right, let's change the stuffs around. We gotta fix all this stuff. Thank you guys. 389. Change the Ponyta. Rapid Dash. To Rapid Dash. $3.89, and now need to reset. I appreciate you coming out though. Dude, we just need people randomly people come into chat and ask, "Hey, have you found a shiny yet?" And then boom, shiny. That'd be great. Do really appreciate it, you guys. So we're back to 0 for the Eevee now. We're gonna still go for it. And we got a Booker T. Washington up to these Eevees up here. 'Cause I need to get them back. Okay, good. I was worried it was gonna attack there. So man. Oh, come on, man. You is an Eevee. You get in my ball and you stay there. I do not. Do what I usually do. Oh, you piece of fuzzy garbage. Stay on my team. Oh, not my. I did not want to post my. I'm running out of balls. It's not good. I need my YouTube. Alright, we're running. Just gonna pause it there for a second. I need to grab the link. Alright. Sweet. Lol. What's the lol about, man? Yeah, get up. I'm running out of Pokeballs, so that's not great. So we already failed our first Eevee. That's great. Failed our first Eevee of this round. That's nice to see. 10 Pokeballs, too. Give me my excellent throws, man. Alright, that's what I want to see. There we go. Need to go get more Pokeballs. Hey, hey, hey. We back at this combo though. Back to the Eevee combo. Here we go. Round 3. Phase 3 of this Eevee hunt. There's another Eevee, but it ran away. Tui's back. What's up, my guy? Just shiny. Alright, you can stop spamming in chat, friend. Yeah, I had to post it because my mods aren't here. It makes it delayed. That's what I had to do, man. Next hunt, though. We're on phase 3 of the Eevee hunt now, though. So we're working on tearing the ends off to get it done. I think I might have delay, then get up to the time. Get up to correct time, then. It should get up to the live counter. That's what it is at, man. I know there's like a 10-second delay for everybody, but yeah. You can get up to the actual time that it goes through. Because it takes a little bit of time to process this GFs. Alright, we're not finding anything. Do I have anything that can... Oh, I can run on my Rapidash that I do not have. We're gonna add bones to the team for a quick hot minute. Now I want you gone. Get off my screen! Then you go buy balls. So that's what we're doing. Alright. Zoom, 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 zoom. Do I have a double monitor? Yes, I do. I have 2 monitors. One is primarily where I do the video content. The other is where I primarily do the other stuff. Such as watch the chat and other things along the nature. Yep. I should have a bunch of Eevee candy, right? I have 216 Cubone candy. I can sell 100. I can sell 100, no problem. I have a little bit of Eevee candy. Not a whole lot, but a little bit. I have 129 in berries. I sell 60. I sell 60 of them. Just need the money, man, right now. I sell 40 pin-apps. And I will buy a crap ton of Ultra Balls because I need them. I'll buy 95. Let's buy 70. I want to keep it so I can still change the natures. I'm gonna have to do some. I'm gonna do some money grinding here in a minute. I'll buy 129 Pokeballs, so I'm gonna buy 50. Call it good. I can't change the natures now, but that's fine. Gives me some. No. Gives me some time. I do need to do some money grinding. So that's not great, but you know, every now and then you gotta do the money grind. problems with shiny hunting, man. Alright, thank you, Bones, for being a good doggo. And I gotta put... Yo, Tay Riley hitting that subscription. Yo, thank you. You know, I'm just gonna stop acknowledging them on the on my thing, like on my phone, because they seem to be way ahead of everything else. So, thank you, Tay, though. Appreciate that. I don't want my Growly to be the one that flutters me. I also need to throw a lure up so I can get some lure stuff. Yeah, I have my notifications give me 5 new subscriptions, which, yeah, I don't think that's correct per se. Alright, shiny Eevee time. Let's go. You get our combo back up, that's a thing. But now I'm not going to catch any Ponytas that pop up. If it's a shiny Ponyta, we ain't catching it anymore. We ain't catching it anymore. We got both what we need, so we're not breaking a chain for a Ponyta anymore. I heard it. I don't know where it is, but I heard it. There it is, behind the Dodrio. Other things I will stop and do that with. Alright, let's bring our other trainer in. Switch you to Premier Balls, because I have 12 and I would like to get rid of them. And I'll give him a nice throw. I'm just going to be selling most of these Eevees anyway. Probably should start doing that. Ah, too late. I thought so. Alright, we're done. Moving on. No, I do not want a Doduo. Not want a Doduo. By the way, guys, if you are in the chat, feel free to jump in the stream. Let me know what's good. And we're going to spend pretty much the rest of the stream trying to get the combo back up. If I want to get a Ponyta combo, I got it. Eevee combo is proving a little bit more difficult. Thank you, Lance Lee, for the subscription, my friend. Appreciate it. There's an Eevee. Come here. Come here. Mark. I only have 10 rises. Wow. I'm out of everything. This Eevee hunt is killing me. Yeah, after this Eevee hunt, we need to do a money hunt, I think. Because we are out of money. I also need a money grind, so that could be a thing that we do as well. Alright, Taku can now come off the squad. Because it no longer needs any more levels. Yeet. No. Do need to train up Ornament, but again, need to train up Ornament, but I don't want to do it yet. Also, I need to train up Koopa, but I don't know. I need to get those hunts done before I do those things. Did I only trade up one of these? I only trade up one. Wow. I'm gonna add Artichoke to this squad then. And I will let Nerodia follow us. A shiny Dratini. Well, I wait around for another Eevee to pop up. It's Rattata, boy. Can I get some Eevee spawns though? I heard it. There he is. Please give me the Eevee. Not the Raticate. I want the Eevee. Probably despawned it. No, it's still there. Good. Use your attack. You're annoying. The absolute cheek? What cheek? Playing a shiny without me? You left the chat, man. What are you gonna do? You leave the chat, I can't guarantee anything. Okay? It's your own issue. Don't blame me. Nah, you're physical attacker. You don't need no Swift. Let's learn Play Rough. Heck yeah. Heck yeah. Actually, you're a special attacker, but I still will take it over Agility. Just because. Wait. We found out the new method of finding shinies though. Someone just said, "Hey, did you find a shiny yet?" And it pops up. Literally, I didn't even get finished answering the question, and there was the shiny Ponyta. I guess those can be the next thing I trade on the squad. Dude, why are we getting Chanseys already? I ain't even getting Eevees yet. Oh, that works too. I knew it was gonna happen as soon as I put the other controller down. As soon as I do it, Eevee pops up. Alright, I'm gonna start using my Nanabs because they seem to be working and helping out with the Eevee jump city and attack stuff. So maybe that's a good thing to do. Maybe we can get him down to a Great Ball. I'd be sick. Hey, we'll take it. We'll take the Eevee. Oh, nose man. Yeah, Artichoke's gonna get some levels for some time right now. Bone's almost ready to go off the squad. Quart's almost ready to go off the squad. Interesting enough. Sorry, Dratini, you're not evolving, friend. Yo, username is back. It's funny, you guys must plan this. It's like we're all gonna leave at this moment. Then we're all gonna come back at this moment. That's what you guys do. Just no. There's an Eevee. Stop that. You gotta be. Oh. It was 8. Come on. Not a res. I wanted a Nanab. I wanted a Nanab berry. I need to start catching things with the pin app so I can get some more items. You know what? Forget you. Forget you. Just get out. Go. I ain't having it today. Nice. Get some more levels. Nah. Fierce Swipe isn't going to be on your final moveset, so it's fine. Alright, 8. Combo 6, man. As soon as I set it down, it seemed to be working. So. There's an Eevee. Come here. Come here. Come here. I need to catch you. So I can get the shiny one of you. Now for us, those have been two relatively quick hunts, even if they have gone over odds. So, that's a thing. They were relatively quick hunts. So I guess I really can't complain about it. Some more levels, that's nice to have. Huh. 7 combo though. Ah, nope. Okay, I just got them juke sticks down though. Ah, Ponyta got me. Right. Well, now I guess I don't need to catch any more shiny Ponytas that we find, so that's a thing. Save us from rechaining the Eevees up again, over and over and over again. But now let's start finding Doduos. Is this the... Wait, no, I realize what this is now. This hunt is the Growlithe all over again. That's what this is. Of course, it slows down right when I'm throwing the balls, too. It's the Growlithe Part 2. Where we just catch everything on the route before we find the Eevee. Yeah, Artichoke's gonna get some levels for some wiles now. Although, your Mungandor is almost ready to get off the team, too. Get rid of it. No, I want to dig. Get rid of the same attack. Yeet. Yeah, yeet. Have that yawn though. If we did the shiny stream, will Rocket League be a thing? Could be. But if I did something else, I'd probably... Dave wants to play Apex, and I'm actually kind of down to do Apex too. I gotta see when the... Do you know when the weekly challenges go live for that game? I guess, like, if they're, like, Sundays, because whenever the next weekly challenge is for the game, I might be willing to play them. Because I've already finished off the weekly challenges for this week. And I really doubt we find another shiny this stream, because it's my luck, and if you know my luck, finding a shiny this stream was really lucky. So, that's a thing. The week challenges? The new week challenges? Come out on Wednesdays? That doesn't seem right, but, you know. I have the week 3 stuff done. Or whatever they're doing. Those are all done. Yeah, I got week 3 done. Already. They came out at the beginning of the week. I mean 4. If 4 is out, then I might do it. But, as I said, I kind of want to play Apex today. I'm in an Apex grindy type mood. Like, I just want to play Apex, man. I have to be down to play that. Honestly. Rocket League has to be one of the things I want to play. Same with Apex. It's got to be something I want to play, because it just... For me, playing games like that where you don't really have a reward except for trying to win the game you're playing, yeah. Come out on Wednesdays. Interesting. Whatever the challenge, like games like that where you just have to win the game and that's all you have to do, they're very situational for me. I have to be wanting to play them. At the moment, I would rather play Apex, honestly. We are going to have a variety day, one of the days of the week. Starting next week, I'm going to do variety day. That was yesterday for this week. I mean, that was Monday for this week. Honestly, I'm thinking Mondays sound pretty good. Yeah, I think Mondays sound pretty good. Depends on what you guys say though in the chat, like not in the chat, but in the Discord server. Depends on what you guys say there as to what day the variety streams are on. But I need, because I have to have it do the variety streams for at least, I got to do an hour of Sonic at least each week, so I can have content for IC. So that's definitely one of the variety stuff. And so if I want next week, I have to do at least an episode before Wednesday. So, no, we don't need Protect. Yeah, we can learn Slam. So I might have to do an episode of that at the end of one of my streams sometime in a couple weeks. Sometime next week. Maybe I have to do that Monday. I think I originally said I wanted to do it Thursday, so. Alright, now we got Artichoke evolving, so we gotta stop that every time now. But we'll see. I don't recall what's winning at the moment. I don't think I ever really looked at it, to be honest. I think I really checked that one. You guys want to do... Actually, it's Monday, so we're gonna... Monday's Variety Day. So that's a thing. Cool. I'm fine with Monday being Variety Day. So Monday is going to be Variety Day on Twitch. 3 hours of non-Pokemon content. Of course, I do reserve the right any day of the week to change that. And see, that's one of the reasons why I wanted to stream on Twitch also, because I know a lot of you missed that conversation. One of the reasons I want to stream on Twitch too is it does give me the ability to stream something other than Pokemon all day. So I've been thinking about cutting out the 3 hours here on YouTube and doing just 6 hours on Twitch to make my life easier. I don't have to switch between them. And I can do whatever I want on Twitch. On YouTube, I'm strictly Pokemon. And that's how it's been since the beginning of the year. I'm strictly Pokemon on Twitch because I don't want to mess up the algorithms. And I know one of the reasons why Invisible Corporations is taking forever to take off is because we do a bunch of variety stuff. You are a special attacker, so actually, Flare Blitz is not something I want to teach you. Bones is 74. Oh, Bones is my Marowak. So yeah. I do Pokemon for most of the day. Or I could do variety stuff. Honestly, I really enjoy doing Monday's stream. And that's probably how most of the days would go. Like, I do like 3 or 4 hours of Pokemon. And then I would switch over to something else for like an hour or two. But right now, I'm worried about getting this combo back up. That's what I want to see. I mean, we're at a 13 combo. We're making pretty good progress. We're just not where we need to be at the moment. I'm gonna get 31. So hopefully we can get that combo by the end of the stream. I don't know, Dave hasn't told me if he, like, when he wants to play Apex. He just told me he wants to play Apex later. Which really helps me out as someone who streams all day. Difficult for me to really schedule that time in there. Alright. Looks like they're getting easier to catch. It seems that way to me anyway. Holy cow, look, if you look back, like, I'm just looking at the stats for the stream, and the numbers are everywhere. So we had moments where we had a bunch of viewers, we had moments where we had a bunch of people chatting, and none of them meet up anywhere. It doesn't look like it makes sense anywhere. So that's great. Yeah, I think Poison Sting should be a special attack, in my opinion. My expert opinion. Alright. There's an Eevee up here. I do see that. But when you attack right away, you make my job easy because I just flick the ball at you. Alright, we're about halfway to our combo goal. Actually, we're going pretty fast. We're cooking pretty fast because it's been, what, we've done this for 20 minutes now to get this chain up. I thought it would take an hour at least. So, we're going pretty fast with this. Boy. Wanna dodge the rat boy and get the fox boy. They're green now for Ultra Balls, so that's great. So probably don't need the second controller, honestly. We'll test it out with Great Balls. See how it works. But I don't think we need Pokeball. I mean, I don't think we really need the Ultra Balls anymore. That looks pretty good. Dude, I just want to stop you from evolving every single time. They really needed to put an Eevee in this game. Like, not an Eevee, an Everstone. Like, just make it a clickable button on the menu. Like, the last thing on the menu. Like what they do in Pixelmon, that cannot level up anymore, except cannot evolve. Stipulation. They can level up, but they cannot evolve. Alright, let's try the Great Ball strats, because we have a green circle with Ultra Balls. The Great Balls are yellow now. That's cool. Yo, what's up, Caterpie? He's back. He's back. He came back. Good to see you back, my friend. Yeah, Great Balls are working now, so that's nice. Save me some Ultra Ball trouble. Now that we've caught 100 Eevees, it's to the point where it doesn't mind me, doing stuff. 19. I'm getting a shiny Ho-Oh, which I'm hunting while watching the stream. Nice. Are you on your lunch break as per usual? Or are you... Because this is a little late for you to pop into the stream. Usually you pop in about... Oh, that's not good. Stream froze, try to turn down the quality, and refresh. The only things I can tell you. It's fine on my end. Yeah, but this is later than you usually come in. And Great Balls are now green circles? What? You're having free time. Okay. Yeah. That is weird. You usually come in, like... So we streamed on... Yeah, we streamed to 12. And usually pop in here on YouTube, so... Is it just later today? Is it just later today for some reason? Because you usually come in again. And froze again? Is it the Wi-Fi? You're using the crappy Wi-Fi, right? That's why. Yeah, that Wi-Fi's not the best, man. You should write a letter to their... write a letter to those people there and tell them, hey, write a letter to your principal and say, hey, I can't watch your boy Chaos stream because your Wi-Fi's crap. Except make it more official than that. I don't know. What kind of schooling are you doing, by the way, Caterpie? I don't think I've ever asked that. Just to know where we stand. Educationally. It's just not a word. Never use that word. Let's see how we can I Pokeball? I'm gonna double Pokeball. We're gonna try this. You can start catching these in Pokeball, yeah. Technically, I'm only watching the stream by unblocking the block system because the block system blocks everything. Yeah. I remember that. I remember in my school that I grew up in, like, to get out of the firewall, you had to type on Google Images. You type in Google Images and it pops up and it breaks the firewall. Oh. Yeah, literally, breaking our firewall for us not to watch stuff was typing Google Images on Google Images, and you could do anything. So, it was fun. You break the VPN. Nice. And I feel like we're being oh no, it's double Pokeball. That's what's going on. Let's learn Slash? Sure. Why not? You have what? Scratch? Yeah. Alright. Well, we got just about another hour of the stream here on YouTube. Then we'll be heading over to twitch.tv/chaos6, where you guys should all come and hang out. And hit that follow button over there too, because I appreciate it. Trying to get 100 subs. 100 followers over there, which would be great. Well, now that we can catch these things in Pokeballs, it's not a big issue with money. So I just go buy 100 Pokeballs for $1,000 or so. You have about 45 minutes? That's cool, man. I know you only get to come in for like an hour or so, so that's okay. But I do appreciate you coming out to the streams, man. Maybe if you get home early enough, you can come check us out on Twitch. Because we will be streaming for another 3 hours over there. That'll end at about... Yeah, we end off at about 6 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. Not sure exactly what your time zone is. I think you might have... I don't know what you said, so I don't remember. I'm not going to say I know what your time zone is, because I don't. But we get about 6 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. If you want to go to a conversion chart on Google, it'll tell you what that is, wherever your time zone is. So, yeah, you can get the stream. See? Just come check us out over there. I can't guarantee you we're playing Pokemon, but I can guarantee you we'll be there. Till 6, at least. Alright, Bones and Quartz get to come off the squad now. It's 12:57, so you're Central Standard Time. Then, just an hour behind. Yeah, because it's almost 2 here. Just an hour behind where I'm at. Get them Necrococks going, man. Alright, those two need to pop off the squad. No, I hit the Y button too fast. It is the Y button, right? Yes, it is. Alright, what else do we need to train up? Maiden's trained up. Our Geodudes are trained up. Nougat's trained up. Rocket can come in. Origami's done. Nerodia's in the squad. Bones. Shinies in Pokemon Quest. I did that a little bit, but I didn't do too much of it. So Rocket and then Smoke. So Smoke needs to evolve, Rocket does not. Same thing, you're hunting even tends to be difficult to find. Yeah. Yeah. Oh my god, shiny ponytail, look at it. Look at it, it's so shiny. Kidding, it's fine. There's an Eevee. Gotta get there without hitting a Doduo though. Doduo. Do I even... Quick thing. My shiny Eevee and Let's Go took me 20 minutes to find after I got my shiny. What do you mean? What's going on, username? Yeah, I can catch just a Great Ball now, so I don't even need the second trainer. It's cool. We're on phase 3 for our shiny Eevee hunts because we found 2 shiny Ponytas. Shiny Ponyta 10 minutes after the Eevee dude. That's not my luck at all. My luck is finding everything on this route before the Eevee, and the entire time it taking me 12 days to do it. Yeah, we can catch Eevee in a Great Ball now. This is just dumb. This is just dumb. Dude, my legs be freezing though. I turned the heat off and now my legs are like, ah! Why you freezing me out? I mean, if you want to look at my shiny luck, watch the pincer hunt. That took 16 hours. Alright, you're being a little twat. That was nice. That was my nice phrasing of that. Because that's not what I wanted to say. You finally got the Latios, dude? That's nice. But yeah, it's great. Glad you got that, my friend. I know you were hunting it, but you never told me you got it. So I'm glad you did get it, though. It's always nice to hear someone got their hunt that they've been working on. And, you know, Mudkip will come eventually, but not for now. It took 4 days. Dang. Like 4 whole days or like 4 days of like 8-hour hunting? Something like that. So there's a difference. Because 4 days could be 24 hours times 4. Or 4 days could be like 8 hours times 4. So there's a big old difference. Not that it matters too much, but there's still a difference. Just want to clarify that. I want to thank you guys for being here for 2 hours. Got an hour left. I'm going to go ahead and plug the shiny on screen for Twitter. So it's there. So I didn't work on it much until day 4. Oh. 4 weekdays. That does not clarify that for me. Looking hours. Looking hours. Looking for the hours. I can't believe we got Eevee down to a Great Ball. It didn't seem like it took that long to get there either, so. This be nice. Yeah, you can use commands in the chat to check out all the commands. I did update the Twitter command, so you might want to check that out. Kind of the time after I woke up from sleep. Yeah, so it probably wasn't too long then. I doubt it lasted more than a day of hunting. I doubt it lasted less than 24 hours, probably, most likely. Maybe just right around that number. Alright. Oh, that was quick. So basically woke up around 3 or 5. A little bit about 8 or 9. That is a really weird time. Sleep time. More than 24 hours by a lot. Are you sure? It's not sounding like it. Okay, I just want to know how many hours you hunted per day. That's what my question is. And I'm sorry if I'm being confusing. Just how many hours you spent hunting the thing. Alright, so now Rocket's going to try to evolve, because great. I know that much. I got that. That's fine. Watch your caps, Caterpie. That's yeah. I want just how many hours you hunted each day. Yeah, that's what I'm looking for. Yeah. Well, I think waking up at 3 or 5 a.m. is just weird. I mean, I used to work at 6 a.m., so I knew getting up at 4 was a thing. So Rocket does not evolve. Rocket's my Ponytail, but Smoke does evolve. Yeah, I want to see if you just give me the average hours you hunted each day. I can throw that by 4 and calc the average time you've hunted. 6 or 8 hours, but so it's like okay, first hour of day 4. So giving you the benefit of the doubt, 2 hours each day. That would be 6 hours. So 7 hours it took you to get it. Way less than 24 hours. So yeah. That's what I'm meaning. Fury Attack is a 15 base power move. Let's not do this. Yeah. So that was like a 7-hour hunt, which is not that bad, honestly. Could be the pincer, which was 16 hours. No. Okay, don't evolve. Thank you. Whew. Yeah, the 16-hour pincer hunt was a fun time. That was great. I enjoyed that time. Totally glad it went 16 hours. And the 12-hour Geodude hunt was fun too. Dude, these long hunts, man. You gotta have the long hunts. Full odds too, that would have been quick if I really focused on it for one day. Yeah, that was really fast. What like encounter number wise, how many you think you got roughly? Like, did you hit the 1 in 4096 odds, or I've seen it before. Full odds shiny day 1. Like, how many? I don't feel like I'm a shiny hunter until I get a first encounter random shiny. Like through the most of the 180 counters, so about 7 hours, 180, 8, 7, 6 to 5, 5, 7, about 1,200 encounters. 1,260 encounters. Yeah, that's way under odds, because odds are 1 in 4096. Base odds in ORAS. Base odds since Gen 5. It's 1 in 4096. So having it in, I don't remember what number I said. Having it about 1,500, that's really good odds. Yeah, see, like that. I'm not a shiny hunter. I don't feel like a shiny hunter until I go into a legendary wormhole and randomly get a first encounter shiny legendary. Like, I have the shiny charm and everything too, so that's the thing. Shiny Fearow and shiny Trumbeak. Dude. Could be M&J TV. Anytime he plays Pokemon Sun or Ultra Sun, he finds a shiny Gumshoos or Young Goose in the grass. It's funny, it's a shiny Gumshoos. No, it's a shiny Young Goose in the first patch of grass in the game. Like, you aren't that luck, man. Both full odds. Yeah. The 1 in 4096 is plausible. I mean, I've got a full odds. I have had a full odds shiny. My first ever shiny was a full odds shiny Oddish in Fire Red. But I was grinding a lot. So I probably had done about 8,000 encounters or more. Because I was training up my Charizard to beat Misty. Yes, I trained my Charizard. You heard that right. It was a Charizard to beat Misty. That is what I did. Because I like my Charizard. And so I trained it up. And that should be a 31 chain if I believe I am correct, Amundo. Honestly, I'm just going to keep catching them. That sounds great to me. And what I'm actually going to do is we'll throw smoke behind us. And we'll just bolt. There's another one. That was my... I did dumb. Wow, I can't even hit. Alright. Use my nabs. Yeah, we'll just run around on Rapidash for a while. That'll make this hunt go easier. We also get some money back, so we're making our bucks back on Eevee now. Call upon the shiny Eevees. Eevees, be shiny. Normally I'd be typing this in all caps. I mean, you can. It just... You had typed 2 messages in... Why I asked you earlier about it, I told you earlier about it, was because it blocked your second message because you had just typed in all caps the message before. So, that's a thing. I have something on the side of my nose. It's bugging the crap out of me. Probably honestly just a pimple or something, but whatever. Whatever. Yeah, we'll use smoke to ride around on a bit. Boy. That way I don't have to pull Charizard back out. Yeah. There's our other Eevee friend that we've been trying to find. I'm an idiot. In Pokemon Quest, I was doing exportations without any pots to get Pokemon. Yeah. I remember that now. Dude, it's been I haven't played Quest since last summer. Although I think I have a shiny Nidoran female. Got something else too. They're on my Twitter. If you go to my Twitter, you can find them. Just look at media and you'll find them. Wow, it's sad that out of this batch, the only thing left that I need to finish training up is my Dragonair. You're looking for a shiny Eevee right now? So you're using the normal soup? I don't remember what it's called, but I know it's soups and such. There's an Eevee. I'll mark it. I'll catch the ones that have that have auras on them. Eevee's proving the biggest pain. It's been a pain for me too. If that makes you feel any better. Flame creep de la cube. Yeah, that makes sense. I remembered when those were a thing, and people tried to figure out all the people. There's all the recipe videos out there and all that stuff. Yeah, I remember that. Outrage? Yeah. Who's trying to learn outrage? Oh, Genie. Yeah, get rid of Dragon Tooth. Yeah, if you guys are lurking, feel free to jump into the chat. I do appreciate it. By the way, folks, we are getting ready to do PDL Season 4. Today, the tiers were released. Today, the tiers were released. Yesterday, the rules were released. So they're all there in the chat. If you type !League in the chat, it will pop up with the Discord server. You can join that, check out the rules and such, and then make up your mind by registering if you want to join the league officially. But usually I will ask you within 24 hours of you joining if you want to 24 hours of you joining the Discord server if you actually want to be a part of the league or not. Because I have a policy this season that if you are not playing the game, you do not belong in the Discord server. It's me just having like 20 people in the PDL Season 3 Discord server, which is annoying. Some recipes make no sense. Yeah. Did you just really throw a Sans reference in there, dude? Seriously. At some point, I'm gonna play Undertale and the other one, whatever the other one is called. Deltarune. There it is. Like, I know what it's called. Why am I blanking? At some point I will play Undertale and Deltarune. So it will happen. I'm so glad we can catch these things in Great Balls now. Yeah, Deltarune. Couldn't think of what it was called. I knew it was there. Enter the Gungeon. I think you've told me about that before. But I got my next series already planned, and it's probably going to take quite a bit of time, as it's been a long time since I played the game, and I don't remember what I'm doing exactly. So, yee. I got to Lich today. About died. I have no idea what that means. Sorry. Never have played the games. Expected to die on phase 2. Oh. It's a boss fight. Got it. Boss fight thing. Got it. Come on. What? The circle like shrunk. Oh, final boss. Cool. Oh, I know what that game is now. Yeah, I've seen that. Lich. The Lich. I remember the Lich. I haven't played it, but I've seen people play the game. Yeah. I think I've watched someone do a no deaths playthrough. Or an ethical playthrough. What they call it? I don't remember what they called it. But they didn't kill anybody. They tried to kill as little enemies as possible. So that was fun. He's got a gun. Yeah. Yeet. Janie's got a gun. The Lich is the master of the Gungeon, the first to complete it. Yeah. I think I've seen someone do a... I think I've seen the highlights of someone do like a no deaths. To kill all the enemies to progress? Okay, maybe I'm not thinking of the same game. So I'm pretty sure someone tried to kill as little as possible to complete it. Yeah, maybe like they had to kill some. They obviously had to kill some things, but they. But they didn't kill like everything. That's not Gungeon? You sure? Why do I remember the Lich character then? Why do I remember the Lich then? Because I've never played it. Do you have a Discord? Exclamation point Discord in chat. You can check out all the other commands too with exclamation point commands. If you want to join the PDL, exclamation point league in chat. Pulls that up. Or you can just join the Discord server as it says on the layout there. There are multiple Lich characters in multiple games. That would make sense. That would make too much sense. So I remember the Lich. I remember exclusively the Lich. Because I remember someone going, "The Lich!" in the playthrough. Lich isn't the thing, it's just one of the games, mythologies, some games, TV shows use Discord. I read you type exclamation point Discord. Wow. Speed reading, that was fun. That was a speed read challenge. Clip of you dying, nice. Appreciate that. I always love death clips. Dude, I'm part of this. I'm part of Streamer Planet, and so they're like looking for best clips, and I'm like, I don't have any. Like they're all like gaming clips of when people got like got 5 kills with a no scope sniper shot or something, and I'm just like, here's my shiny pincer reaction. Deal with it. So, I think they're trying to do a trailer video of like the variety of things that they do on Twitch, like the variety of things that we do. But they're starting a YouTube channel too, and I will definitely promote them when I find out about what they're doing. So maybe you might see me on there with a really awesome shiny reaction. Who know? Who know though? Who don't know? Go to the general Discord. I'm posting it now. I am streaming. I cannot jump the Discords. I'll catch this thing all up. Kimma. Wait. You're posting links on my Discord? Flip kicks. Yo, what's going on, my guy? Didn't see it. Good to see you, Flip kicks. Glad to have you back. Your logo looks really familiar to me. You look really familiar to me. I don't quite remember the username, but I do remember the logo. Can you look at it on your phone or something? I gotta really focus on the screen. I mean, I can, but I'd rather not. I mean, go ahead and post it, and I'll look at it when I can. But I'll look at it when I'm catching something. Okay, but it's not there. Oh. Did it give you an error message, like you can't post links or anything like that? Because I might have that turned on. That might be a thing that happens. If not, you can just message me privately. That's probably the better way to do it, honestly. Just send me a DM with it. Can you stop jumping? Yeah, just send me a private DM with it. That would be better. That would be the best way to do it. Your files are too powerful. It's too big of a file. It can't work. You have too much. I think it can only take up to a gigabyte on Discord. So you probably have more than a gigabyte worth of stuff sending in. And it's not allowing you to do that since it does not powerful that. Yo, but what's going on, Flip Kicks? I know I kind of said hi and not words. Words, come out of my mouth, please. Thank you. Yeah, that logo looks really familiar to me for some reason. I don't know why, but it really does. I know I've seen it before. I know I've seen it before. Eight megabytes. Dang. Yeah, please do jump into the chat, folks, if you are lurking. I do appreciate that. It's great to have you, as always. Working on this shiny Eevee. We got about another 30 minutes of the stream, my friends. So then we'll be switching over to twitch.tv/chaos6. You can type !Twitch to hit that follow button over there. It will pop up on the events tab above the sub goal there, so you can check that out. Discord officially sucks. It doesn't suck. It's just not doing what you want. It's just limiting how much stuff you can send around through it. That's what it's doing, honestly. It's actually really smart for them. I'm trying to screen record it. Oh, then send it. If it's the same, if you're gonna send the same length, it probably ends up being the same amount of gigabytes or megabytes, and it probably still will not work. You could upload it to OneDrive and send the OneDrive link. That works. It does work. I know that's how we usually send our video footages around in the community. It is a bit different. Okay. I mean, there's going to be a few things that it drops out. Obviously, if you're only recording the screen and not the audio, it's going to cut out some. It's going to cut out a bunch of data. Ew. Apparently, it's worked before. Well, that sounds cool. Again, I would privately DM me that. Not to put it in the general server, because I will have to get rid of that later, and I don't really want to do that. Ha! I'm apparently getting better at the dodges. I found a Nanabberry and I wasn't even trying. I was trying to get the Eevee. Bruh. Struggle. Oh! Perfect throw, though. We should see if Pokeballs have any different effects. Like if they're green yet, because that'd be a lot better for our money. Our money stiffs. Getting better at the dodges in Gungeon? Yeah. Dude, you in Gungeon, though. It's a bit much, man. That's cool. It's fine. Oh, the flames off of Rabadash's tail make things look shiny. It's not great. It's not great. It's there. It's the thing we gotta deal with, but it's not great. Because I thought that Ponytail was shiny for a second, and I'm like, no, it despawned. But it was only the sparks from the Rapidash. Alright. Rocket's 47. Smoke's 46. Everybody's growing levels. My babies are growing. Done. Oh boy. I don't have a message, so you put it in the general chat. Oh, no, you haven't put it in there yet. Kill. That's fine. Das fine. Alright, give me the sheen. How about that? Speed. I am speed. Let's check the bag. Let's check how Pokeballs are working. What's the circle color? It is still yellow. But I'm gonna just throw them anyway. Gonna be a baller and throw Pokeballs anyway, because I can. Get a club. We'll just count. Oh. Okay, Pokeballs do not work yet. We have figured that out. Oof, didn't work. Okay, didn't work this time. Yee. I told you it would. La boop. Excellent throw. Bada bing, bada boom. Mr. Worldwide as I step in the room. I'm a hustler, baby. That's fine. Put it on YouTube, send me a link. Works that way too. Or honestly, I could just look up Gungeon and it would show. But I won't. Shiny Ponyta. You gonna attack? You gonna jump? You gonna attack? Yo, what's going on, Zion? Good to have you back into the chat, my man. Good to see you back here. How are you doing at this fine hour? What did I miss? I don't know. Did you see me catch the shiny Ponyta that popped up? Other than that, really nothing. Kind of been going. Just kind of been going. Yeah, we haven't done anything. We just got a combo up to 50. I mean, we got green circles on we got green circles on Great Balls, so I'll take that. I'm just running around on my Rapidash right now. The one we just caught, by the way. I'm catching all the Eevees I can, so that way we can get some moolah. I do want to check my candy pocket. Need to check that out to see how close we are to maxing out. Alright, bag skis, candy jar skis. We have, yeah, we need, as soon as this lure runs out, I need to go. I need to go sell my candies. Maybe by that time we can have Pokeballs work on Eevees. That would be sick. Because now I actually am catching them, so it does take a bit longer than me just flying over somewhere. Because I'm actually catching them now because I want to make the money back. So if I can get them down the Pokeballs, that would be great. Because then I'm making a lot more money. I'm making 200 more Poke Dollars every time I throw a ball. Then. And also, it'd be cool to get the shiny Eevees in, like, Premier Balls. No, I don't have any at the moment. Right a boy. See you. I think I have a Pidgey combo. What's this? Chansey. Alright, a buoy. I see the buoy. How about a shiny buoy? Did you start off with 2 monitors when you did YouTube? No, I had 1. I had 1 giant monitor that I used. I got the second monitor at the beginning of the year. So I've been using it for about 5 months now. But no, I started out with a phone and a dream. That's what I did. And then I started figuring out what OBS was and got a video camera and got a better mic that wasn't me putting the standard iPhone headphones to my mouth and holding it like this and playing like this the entire time. So you can hear my audio, but you know. Second monitor was an upgrade. Wanted to do. And honestly, I like having 2 monitors because for anything, because I could be watching something on, I could have something up on my left screen and I want to watch it. Like I like to listen to music when I'm editing or something, or watching other people stream or stuff. So I can have that up on my left monitor while I'm editing on my right. That helps out too. Even if I'm doing like writing a paper or something, I'll put the music up on the left and edit or type the thing on the right. So yeah, that's just me. If you're asking for yourself, it's easy just to start out with 1 and upgrade from there, but it's not like 2 monitors don't really matter unless you really need it for something. It really helps out for streaming for me because my right monitor I can have my layout and stuff if I need to change things, and my left monitor can show me like all the stats of the stream, so I can see how many people are watching and see how many hours I've been streaming. I can change things over there if I need to for the stream, and then the right monitor I can change the layout and stuff, and check to make sure I'm not dropping frames or my audio's in the right spot, all that stuff. Should you buy a computer from Best Buy, Walmart, or somewhere else? Honestly, it's whatever you get the best deal from. My PC I got from Walmart because they had a custom built one that someone sold, and I got it for a pretty low price. It was nice. So that is where I bought mine. But I went online and looked at it too. And in buying it, I think it was like an extra 500 or so. There's a couple hundred more for Best Buy for similar specs than the one I got. I don't know how customized it is. I think it just replaced the processor in the PC, honestly. Which, it works a lot better, but it's still it's okay. It's a good PC. Just, the thing about buying PCs is make sure you can get one that's... You're uploading the video? Cool. The thing about getting a PC is you want to make sure your PC is going to last you for more than just a year or so. So that's a thing. Like, I know this PC is going to last me for at least 10 years. And I'm not going to have any problems with it at all. So that's what I did it. How much was my PC? It was just a little over 1,000. But I also got it for... It helped me out because I actually got it for school as well. So, actually, probably, besides the car, it's been the biggest purchase that I've got so far in my life. It's definitely car than PC at the moment. Those are vast differences. And obviously I didn't just outright pay for the car. That would be kind of sick if I could, but I didn't. My budget is like $650. Yeah, you're probably not going to get a top of the line PC, but you're going to get one that's pretty decent. If you find a good one. Definitely, one of the things you should look at is go look at processors and what's the best processors, what are some of the best specs you want on the PC, and find something that's like that. And then check that price range and then be like, okay, if I can't afford this, what's going to be good for that price range? Okay, cool. Good to know that's done, Caterpie. I will eventually take a look at it at some point in my life. Just kidding, I'll probably look at it soon. I need my lure to run out, really is what I need. More like uploading. Dude, I know. Wi-Fi is a killer most of the time. Ooh, that was bad. It's a bad throw. Yeah, you can use exclamation point commands. Check out all the commands for the stream. I think I got the Nightbot timers spread out pretty nicely, though, throughout the stream now. They don't pop up like every 2 lines. But also, I have more people in the chat often. So, I have people in the chat more often than I did when I started with Nightbot. So that's the thing. Whenever you can watch it. Is what good for YouTube? Trying to... Is that good for YouTube? What's good for YouTube? I don't know what you mean. Clarify your statement, Zion, so I know what I'm answering. Hang on, AFK. Okay. Dude, chill your truck out there, man. You gotta go soon? Yeah, I know. It's getting to the time for you to leave, though. I feel that. Actually, it's getting time for us to leave here soon. We only got about 30 more minutes of the stream left here on YouTube. On YouTube! Is a 650 PC good for YouTube? It depends on what kind of specs it's got. That's how it runs, Zion. I think 650 is a good base price range, if that's what you're meaning. You're probably not going to find a whole lot of PCs that work super well for less than that. I got a PC, my old PC was a Walmart PC, it was like $100 or so, but it could not run with anything. The PC's value is based off of how good it can run what you want it to run. So like, if you're only going to be like making Word documents and PowerPoints, like $100 PC is plenty good. But if you're going to be like smacking Apex out or playing some Fortnite or something like that, you want a very good PC. You want something with with really good specs. So that's the thing. It depends on what you want to do. If you're making YouTube videos, you definitely probably 500 is gonna be near the bottom of your range, because that's gonna be at least the processor. Then if you want good graphics, you're probably adding another 100 or 200 on that. So just depends on what you want. I wanted a really good PC. I wanted something that was top of the line. So when I bought mine, $1,000 was a good price. I know, like, if you think about it, so you think about paying it off like over a period of time. So like, think of it as like a loan, and you're paying off the loan for the PC as you go, right? So I spent $1,000. So let's say I spent $1,000 in PC. I bought it last year. At this point in time, like, I've spent at this point in time, I've put $500 both years into the PC, and that's not bad. That's not bad for money-wise for a PC. But when I get 10 years down the road, I would have put $100 each year as the PC. So if you can splurge a little bit to buy a PC or something, that's gonna work out better for you in the long run. You are a physical attacker. I will keep Fire Blast and get rid of Fire Spin. So that's one of the reasons I justified my PC, because I know that a $1,000 PC 10 years down the road, that's still going to be kicking better than most people's PCs that they just bought. That's a good thing. Alright, see you, man. Good. Thanks for coming out, Caterpie. I really do appreciate it. Yeah, it's the same thing like with the car. Like, if you want to buy a $40,000 car, you're not thinking about paying $40,000 right away. Yeah, I will watch that video. So you're not thinking $40,000 right away. You're thinking $40,000 over the course of what, like, average cars, like, let's say 5 years. So you're thinking about $40,000 over 5 years. You break that down, that's only $2,000 a year that you're putting into that car. So that's not too bad. That isn't really bad at all. Alright, we really need to go sell stuff, so I'll be back to get that. Our lure's gonna be dead here in a second anyway. If we even had a lure up. Sheesh. You just gotta think about the investment, man. Like, honestly, that's the same thing. So, take a Switch. I don't know how much a Switch costs at the moment. That's not a good idea. Who does all the GFX and edits? Depends on whose channel you're talking about. My channel, all my stuff is done by me. I do everything you see on the channel. I make the content, I edit the things, everything you see is done by me. So, that's how I roll. Some people hire editors, and, you know, for a video, yeah, it depends. You have to be making a lot of money you have to be having a pretty nice channel before you can hire an artist that does more than just make occasional stuff on your channel. So I know, like, if you look at my PDL logo, like, when we get to the PDL, you look at that logo. I spent $35 on that logo, and that logo is going to last me for the rest of my life. So accurate, good. So anytime I do draft league from now on, I'm the Detroit Red Wings, and it's not going to change, despite me changing my team every single season. So that's the thing. Despite me changing my team every season, we're going to be the Detroit Red Wings for the rest of all time. Because I really do like Wingull. Wingull was one of my favorite Gen 3 Pokemon. So, I'm not going to knock that. Alright, let's put the lore up. And honestly, that's one of the things that they never teach you about finances, is thinking about each purchase you make as an investment over time. So the reason food is so cheap is because when you buy food, like you buy a pizza for $10. Think about that. That pizza gonna give you nourishment for about, what, a day? That's about it. So you're basically putting $10 into that day. So you got to think of it as an investment. How much are you willing to invest into something that's going to last, and how long is it going to meet? Like, if you're going to invest in something that's only a day, you invest in something like food. So like $10 for a day. That's okay. That's basically, yeah. That's what you live off of, and I mean, that's fine. That's not terrible. I mean, it's a little high for a meal, but if you pay like $7.50 for a meal, that's not bad. It's pretty average about nowadays. $10 for a meal is pretty good too. So, you gotta think about your investments. What are you gonna do? Spread it over how long you think the thing's gonna last or work till. So that's what you do. That's why they're called investments. Who made my logo? Which logo are you talking about? You mean my channel art? My banner, or do you mean my actual logo? Because those things, neither of them were made by me. Surprisingly. For me saying I make all my stuff except for the occasional thing, though I only have 3 things that I've had commissioned. And that was my channel art, both of them, my logo and my banner, and also in the PDL team logo. Those are the only 3 things I've had commissioned. Everything else I've made. So thumbnails, layouts, everything else is me. So whatever let's see what your response is, and then I will answer the question as best I can for what you want to know. Although if you will see Dave pop in the chat. Dave does some GFX stuff as well. He helps out with a lot of Invisible Corporation stuff. He's been in charge of doing the MMMs. You're gonna do a loan? Yeah, loans are good. Depends on what kind of loan, though. And I'm not gonna get into the banking side of loans, but if like you can strike a deal, like if you can strike a payment plan with like the PC and stuff, like you want to buy, like you have $600 to put down on a PC, like if you can offer half of what they're asking for the PC, they most likely will give you a shot at doing a deal like that. But usually at that point they're like, what's your monthly income? How much of that monthly income is going to go to you buying a PC or whatnot? And they usually want it paid off. So if it's like a small one like that, it would have been like a year. Ha ha! Bro. Good to see you back here, Tui, though. We're talking about some stuff. By the way, if you want to, since we were talking about Dave and GFX design, if you want to see Invisible Corporation stuff, plug !IC in the chat. We'll pull that up for you. You can check out that channel. A bunch of cool guys to work with, and yada yada yada. Cool. Good to have you back, though, my friend. Yeah, we're talking about loans and money. So, by the way, who made your banner? Tui actually made my banner. So, shout out to a drunk Tui, because a sober Tui cannot do half as good. Although I did make him do some changes when he was sober. So, there you go. I made him do some changes to it. Not too. Yeah, I clarified. I clarified. You type too fast. But yeah, Tubi made my banner, my logo, my channel art logo with like the me and the Link costume thing. That was one of my friends in real life. I don't remember what they are going by on Twitter anymore. If you go to my Twitter account, you can find it, but they want you to do it on Twitter. Who made my PDL logo? Polion made my Twitter logo. And he is a streamer on Streamer Planet as well. He does Pokemon content, so he really liked the idea of doing the Detroit Red Wings as Red Wingles, so he really enjoyed it, and we had a blast making the idea together. And he did a phenomenal job. So, if you're talking about the PDL logo right here on the screen, that was me. But he made, let me just pull it up. He made this logo, and it looks so clean. It's the cleanest logo you ever did see. Pictures, to find my sprites for it. Yeah, he made this logo. That's what he made. You can't see it because it's too. Let's fit the screen. He made that logo. That's what my PDL logo is now. So, yeah. That one's the one that he made. His name's Polion. But I have made everything else. Nope. Yo, Burb, you just got here. Like, you literally just popped in the stream. So you'll be back. Just go to Twitch, Chewy. By the time you get back, I'll be over there. So yeah, we have about 10 minutes left here on YouTube before we're done. Good to see you back in the chat username. I think I'm gonna burn all my Great Balls and hope that the Pokeballs work. Oh, I see why you're doing commands now, because Nightbot plug stuff. Yeah. Oh, my Dragonair is ready to pop off the squad. I didn't even realize that. Nice. Interesting. So I need to take the Dragonair off the squad. I don't know what I'm going to put on the squad because I think all my shinies are either on my team or already have been trained up to the level I need them to get to. So that's a big question mark for me as to what I'm going to put on the squad. Ornament needs to be leveled up. Koopa needs to be leveled up, but I need to know what they're going to be. Ninetales? Are you a shiny Ninetales? You shouldn't be. I don't know what that is. Don't know. Growlithe, both of them have been trained up. Dallas is trained up, yeah. Geodude's been trained up. Onyx finished up. The Cubones are done. Everything's been trained up, so yeah. I don't have any idea what to put as the final slot. Do I have a crap ton of Growlithes and I have a crap ton of Cubones? Oh, I can train up Cubones. That's what I'll do. Might as well. Going back to the Cubone training again. Gotta do it though. Alright, cool. But once we get the Eevee on the squad, that'll be a new thing to train up. Well. Alright, it's gonna be a hope here after we use these next two these two Great Balls, because I want to hope Pokeballs will be able to catch the Eevee. Although it looks like the circle's getting a darker green. So it looks like we're heading in the right direction. I don't know, someplace like Cyber Power and etc. They have to plan to pay every month, so I probably do that. Sony Vegas. You don't need Sony Vegas for edits, dude. Sony Vegas is way out there. If you're just going to start off, honestly, you can use free... I still use free products to edit and stuff. So, you honestly don't need the Sony Vegas. Oh. Because I use a program, yeah. Sony 2E is just wasting money on Sony Vegas, but you can get OBS for free to stream. You can get Lightworks for free to edit stuff. You can use online. You can use video. You can use Movie Maker and Video Editor to chop down clips and add text and things like that. So yeah, you probably shouldn't say that either, Tui, but I'm just gonna let it go. No. But yeah. Yeah, OBS is good. Although I would say XSplit is a good product too, but it's not what you need. It's not like OBS is a good starting equipment, and eventually you might want to pay for XSplit eventually. But that's a long ways down the road. I haven't even got to that point yet. Yeah, OBS and Lightworks work really well together. And honestly, if you have an iPhone 10, that camera is better than what my video camera is. So that works too if you can figure out how to do it. Yeah, no problem, man. I'm always down to help new people try to get into the YouTube careers. You know, I was there at one point. I asked YouTubers how to make content and stuff too. So you know, you gotta pay it forward to the next generation of creator. You know. And don't be like one of those people who join a fandom and then just die as it dies. You gotta adapt. Like if you make content, definitely make content on something that's gonna be here for at least a year or two. For at least 2 years. Probably not gonna use a face cam. Yeah, it's probably cough. What about not using a face? What? Tibby, I had no idea what you meant. No idea what you mean, Tibby. Let's tech it. Yeah, face cams are something. Yeah, you don't have to use a face cam to be successful. I know there's a bunch of YouTubers, especially PokeTubers, who do like just video content with a background and put stuff up on the background. They make good content still. Stuff. The only reason I really use a face cam is because it's appropriate for shiny hunting. Because, be honest, you're gonna like a shiny reaction better than me just screaming, "Oh my God, it's a shiny! We found a shiny on screen! Oh my God!" Rather than me going, "Ah!" Like, imagine that. There's a difference. There's a difference between those two reactions. And I just woke my cat up, so that's a good thing. That's fun. There's a difference between those two reactions. One is like the visual reaction and the audible and the visual reactions. Words, please come out of my mouth. The audible and the visual and the audio reactions are two different things. So you could, like, honestly, a better shiny reaction for me would be having the reaction with the face cam over the audio. I mean, the audio is great too, but they work super well together. Because you can get it. Oh, my foot is asleep. It's great. Honestly, the only thing the audio does in a shiny reaction is trigger the attention of someone who's watching the content. The visual is what people want to go see. Like, that's what I watch for anyway. Me foot is asleep. I think we'll hit 115 encounters and then we'll stop there. That sounds good. Because we're almost at the 3 hour mark. Oh, yep. Cubone evolves. Yeah. You need... It's always good to ask YouTubers, especially like... yeah. It's awake now. It's just fuzzy. It's always good to have, like, help when you're starting out. Because you never can... And usually, people are pretty nice about it. Like, most content creators you run into, they're gonna be like, hey, I used it. Like, you can look at people like MNJTV, he plugs Elgato all the time. And Elgato's a really good company to have. You don't know what your name's going to be? Well... That's a good thing to work on. Name is something very important to your channel. It's the face, and it's the face of the channel that it's going to be. It's what people are going to search when they go to look for your channel. So it's definitely something you want to be memorable. It's something you want to be memorable with, and something you want to be able to say while you're like opening videos. Like when I jump into videos, yo, what's going on, my guys? My name is Chaos6. Like, that was a thing. It used to be Chaos Main 006, but that worked a lot better. I usually just say Chaos now. So, like, your name is what people are gonna call you by. Like, that's how it happens. I hate to say it to you. Like, 2E is your name, and 2 is a nickname, and 5 is your number. Yeah, exactly. Like, my original name had a significance to it, but it changed. The reason it changed is because I changed what content I did on my channel. And it didn't make sense for some of the other stuff to say. Chaos obviously made sense to say, even though it doesn't have anything to do with the channel anymore. But Chaos is what people call me by, so it had to stay. The other number is still important, but the middle part, like the Chaos May part, did not make sense. Did not need to be there anymore. But the 6 still makes sense in what we're doing. Whether you realize it or not, it would make sense. If you think about it, for a quick second, you'll figure it out. It just takes a little bit of thinking. Yeah, you understand? Oh no, we woke the kitten. Now she wants attention. This was a mistake. You know what the reference is? Yeah, everybody should know what the reference is. It's not hard. It's not hard at all to get the reference. It's a really simple reference. Only because you've told me. It's not a hard reference to get, honestly. It's really easy. It is a super easy reference. IMO, by the way. It's a really easy reference to get. Not necessarily, to be. There's more to it than that. There's more to it than that. Yeah, my name is super. Like, it's got a bunch of different moving factors in it, so. There we go. Come on. Do you know what Dave's doing to me? Because he never got back to me with, hey, I want to play it this time, or I want to do it now, or I want to do it then, or anything like that. He never told me. So if you would like get him to like figure out and get his crap together, that'd be great. Because I want to know what he wants to do. Apex. Kitten. Hello, kitten. Probably a gym. Probably gym. Well, I like how he said, I want to play Apex tonight. And he didn't say what time. He just says, I want to play Apex tonight. Like, tonight for me, what he doesn't realize is there's a time difference. And tonight for me is like 6 o'clock. And that is like 11 o'clock for you guys. So, difference of time. Didn't know if you went on stream or anything like that. But difference of time is a thing. Alright, that is where I'm going to wrap it up for the YouTube section of the stream. I will be over on Twitch. So make sure you guys check that out. !Twitch and chat will check that out. It'll be great. 5th is in my name because of the month of my sister. My grand aunt, my cousin, we're all born in May. And you were born on the 5th. Oh, your granddad was born on the 5th of December. I'll ask him. Yeah, please do. Thank you very much for coming out today. I really do appreciate all of you coming out. We got that shiny dough. It's great. Yeah, a few months. It's cool. I'll see you guys on Twitch. !Twitch and chat pulls that up. We did get our shiny pony today. Made it a Rapidash, so that was great. So and we got a few subscribers too. We're up to almost 180. Appreciate all the love today. Appreciate all you guys. Thanks for coming out. Thanks for being a part of this awesome stream. And I'll see you guys over on twitch.tv/chaos6 for more content from me. Make sure you check it out. We will see what we do. I can guarantee you that we're doing something on Twitch. That's all I know. So I'll be over there in a second. So that's all I got for you today. Feel free to hit that subscribe button if you have not done so already. It's down there below. Hit that like button if you've not done so either. And I will see you guys over on twitch.tv/chaos6. Until then, My name is Chaos, and I am signing out. Stay safe, and as always, burn it up.